It's a staple of the numbered Kingdom Hearts games for the best Keyblade in the game, the Ultima Keyblade, to only be unlocked once properly synthesized, and that's no different in Kingdom Hearts 3. Fortunately, collecting most of the necessary materials isn't too much of a hassle as long as you fight the enemies you come across and find as many treasures as you can. However, there are only 7 Orichalcum pluses in the game that must be gathered in specific ways, so we're here to help you find each one. Let's track them down. The first that you might come across is located in the Caribbean. Sail to Exile Island where you can discover a chest in the center near a rocky alcove. Inside is an Orichalcum plus. The second can also be found in a chest. Travel to the Keyblade Graveyard and head to the Southern Badlands. There you'll see a red portal near the Battle Gate. Enter it to return to the final world where the Orichalcum Plus chest awaits. The third is a reward for finding 80 of the 90 available lucky emblems spread across the worlds. If you need help finding them, be sure to check out our guide showing where all of them are located. The fourth is a reward from the prize postcards. Keep buying items and you'll be rewarded with these cards. Deliver them next to the Moogle shop in Twilight Town in order to receive an item. Eventually, one of these postcards will reward you with the Orichalcum Plus. The fifth is obtained as part of the Gummy Ship missions. Head to the Eclipse Galaxy and defeat the 5 Heartless missions found there. One is located on each side of the central structure, with the fifth found at the bottom. Once you do this, the final Heartless mission will be unlocked at the top. Defeating the Omega Machina rewards you with the Orichalcum Plus. Keep in mind though that these missions can be really tough, so it's a good idea to do other gummy missions and hunt down the blueprints to unlock better gummy ships. The sixth involves the 7 Fantastic Flan Heartless. One is located in each Disney world and offers a different challenge. If you complete the challenge with a high score, signified by the flan jumping up and down in joy and a reward of 3 of their fruit, you can move on to the next one. Once all 7 have been satisfied, you'll be awarded the Orichalcum Plus. The Cherry Flan is found in Olympus. Go to the Overlook Travel Point in Thebes and head up the stairs to find it. The Strawberry Flan is found in Toy Box. Go to the rest area where you'll find it next to the vending machines. The Orange Flan is in the Kingdom of Corona. Go to Rapunzel's Tower and leave through the cave. You'll find it on the other side in the middle of the forest. The Banana Flan is in Monstropolis. Once you go through the rail slide section with the doors, you'll come out in the basement. To your right is a door that Mike says will take you back to the work floor. Go through it and you'll discover a new area with the flan at the far end. The Grape Flan is in Arendelle. Travel to Elsa's castle and jump off the left side to an area below. Here you'll find the flan. The Honeydew Flan is in San Francisco at night. Head to the top of the buildings in the South District to spot the flan. The Watermelon Flan is in the Caribbean. Travel to the top of the fort in Port Royal to find it. The final Orichalcum Plus involves the Frozen Slider minigame in Arendelle. Talk to Elsa at her castle to access it. Now, the goal here isn't a good score, but finding all 10 treasures along the course. Fortunately, once you find one and complete the course, you'll have it forever so you can try as many times as you like. This is a good thing because they can be incredibly tricky to get to even when you know where they are. The first treasure is found after the first jump. Stay down the middle and you'll see it right away. The second treasure is found after the second jump. Veer to the left side and follow the path until you reach a cave system. There you'll find the treasure. The third treasure is found soon after the cave on the left side. Follow a trail of HP balls down a path to reach the treasure, right before the next jump. The fourth treasure is on the right side of the course after the second jump. Keep to the right and out of the caves until you see a row of HP balls to your right. Follow the trail of crystals directly ahead, which leads to the treasure and the next jump. The fifth treasure is in the center section of the course after the second jump. However, it's on top of a hill. Either follow the trails of crystals leading up to it, or use the grind rails to dismount right before the treasure. To find the sixth treasure, after the second jump, veer to the right until you can see the side of the mountain. Then follow the central trail of crystals and stay amongst the trees. Eventually you'll spot the treasure before a large rock. The seventh treasure is found in the same general area as the sixth. After the central trail of crystals, keep to the right side, but not beyond the tree line. It can be a bit tricky to spot, but there's a central path between the mountain on the right and the path leading to the sixth treasure. There you'll eventually spot the seventh. The eighth treasure is found after the third major jump. Veer to the left side and look for a grind rail between the trees. Grind it to automatically reach the treasure. To reach the ninth treasure, keep to the right side near the mountain after the second major jump. You'll reach the third jump where a grind rail is directly in front of you. Grind it and stay on each rail in line until you find the ninth treasure. The 10th treasure is found soon after that. Once you dismount, veer to the right of the cave and look for a crystal trail on the left. Follow it to find the treasure. Once you finish the minigame with all 10 treasures, you'll be awarded the Orichalcum Plus. Now that you have all 7 Orichalcum Pluses, go to a Moogle shop and access the synthesis menu. There, you should be able to finally create the Ultima Keyblade, and it's devastatingly powerful. Enjoy using it, and of course be sure to subscribe to GameXplain for more on Kingdom Hearts and other things gaming as well.